there's not a person on the planet that would not benefit from attending this.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Right? Like there are some ubiquitous phrases that like we apply from the Bible, like being born again, like being transformed by the renewing of your mind, right? Like picking up your cross and following Jesus. Like these ideas apply to every single person on the planet. In other words, like we all have a backstory that that needs some attention. And if we're not able or willing to give that backstory some attention, we're not going to be able to be present now. We're not going to be the husband, father, friend, pastor, all of the thing. We're not going to be able to be the person that we really desire to be. And so I think that if you're on the fence about attending because you're like, well, like I'm divorced, great, come please. Or I'm remarried, or I'm divorced again. It doesn't matter. Like there's not a person, again, that wouldn't benefit from the approach that we're taking, from the care that's just in the room, right? From the recognition and validation of whatever your experiences have been and are, with also some forward thinking to say, what are some next steps, like to move out of this place and to be able to, even if you don't have hope now, right? You're not going to be shamed because you don't walk in the door with hope. Right? You're going to get there and we're going to just meet you where you are. Mm-hmm. And even if there's just a little tiny glimmer of hope during that weekend, I think that it's well worth it, whether you attend virtually or in person.
Yeah. I know many of you listen to this podcast because this is your safe first step. And you can start to explore what to do with the betrayal because no one knows you're listening to this podcast, or you're trying to figure out if you're addicted or what's going on with the struggle, but you don't really know how to talk to people. And a podcast has been a safe place for you. And I'm so glad that you're here and that you listen and that you've listened this far, because the summit is probably like a crazy idea. But I want you to know the summit is a safe place for you. And even though we've told a lot of stories about how people connect over their story, we don't out you at the summit. We're not like digging for information. It is totally fine for you to come. And people say, oh, why are you here? You could just say, I'm a fan of what Pure Desire does. And maybe you've never processed your story with anyone out loud. I think the summit would be so powerful for you because of the things we've said, to look around a room of people that are walking a road of recovery and are excited, are seeing God at work in their lives, so many who have seen redeemed marriages or relationships. And that might be for you what you need to take that step more deeply into recovery. Because as long as you are doing recovery alone, your results will be limited. And I know it can be really difficult to know how do I take that step into like admitting I have a problem and looking for a group, because that's very different than privately listening to a podcast. And I get that's a big step and there's a lot of fear and anxiety around it. And so again, an event seems like, why would I ever do that? But events have a neutrality to them. It's like, oh, I'm just a fan of what Pure Desire does. And that's what we say. The summit is for anyone who's a fan of Pure Desire. And if this podcast so far has been your first step, I want to challenge you to think that maybe the summit is your second one, because you're going to hear some things there and you're going to see some people there that are living this story and are doing it in an authentic way. And that might be the very thing you need to say, you know what? I'm diving in. I'm going to go for it. I've been tiptoeing around, but it's time for me to really face this. And I think the summit could be that turning point for you. And if you're not ready to come in person, we stream it all live online, and that could be a great step too. And so I hope the summit might be your next step to really dive into your healing journey.